Okay, I am going to be showing a little property here that I built just for fun. Consider it adult playground. Let's look at what would be considered the entrance here, I suppose. Off to the left and right. These chambers are for viewers of the shenanigans. Call this the Death Pit. It had to be recently modified after a test. So there are some outer edges, as you'll see here, that are empty, but I'll fix that. Initially, there used to be wooden walkway here, but I found out that that was not a good thing to have. Part of building these things involves thinking through the shenanigans of what maybe some chaos type elements players would do versus what your intentions are. So yes, these empty sections here will be filled in. But in the meantime, you'll get the idea. The what used to be here before was barbed wire. And then there was a platform all around the entire area. The barbed wire does nothing to zombies, but it does do stuff to humans. So the problem was the zombies would jump on the barbed wire and go... I don't know how to put it. They'll start rising up into the sky. And it's graphically disturbing in a non-positive disturbing way. Yes, there is a difference between positive and negative disturbing. A positive disturbing image would be something like horror or, gore. A negative disturbing image would be something like a bug, where a zombie is glitching up into the sky because he's going back to his homeland. And that's what was happening. So this is for players to work their way through to each other and murder each other. On the other side, I did have an exit/entrance for other players, which will be here. That should be about right, and if it's not, that's okay. So each player enters from their own respective areas, works their way through, and kills the other player. Whoever makes it to their side after killing the other player wins. Happy fun times. Along the way, as an admin, you can drop in little fun things like traps, as you see. It was really fun watching them kill players. You can also drop in random zombies. One of the downsides of dropping in zombies in bot mode is that you can spawn in a zombie into an object. I would hope that in the future they can maybe have some kind of a check where if a zombie is spawned into an object, it spawns it instead to the left or the right, or it looks for a place, or maybe just doesn't spawn it at all. As a bot, it would also be nice if the zombies were just kind of dropped right in front of me, so I don't have to guess so much about how far in front of me a zombie may spawn when I spawn them in. And what I mean by that is this. Hey, where'd he go? He's here. Where is he? Oh, you sneaky zombie, you! I'm sorry, I mean puppet. That's another disturbing thing. Puppets walking through things. Hey, where are you going, you silly goose? Yeah. Hopefully those things get worked out in due time. It's beta. This is on one server. And I did it over the course of a couple of nights while watching people do streaming things. Let's get a bigger perspective here. Oh wow, look at all the other places I can build. Horrible, horrible things for people. It'll be a fun time. If you're an admin, I recommend disabling base destruction. That way you can turn on explosive things in the area without worrying about your creation being destroyed. Oh, that silly boy. Let's move to another server here. Close your eyes when you look at that list. I don't want to self-promote a server on accident. Not that I own any. This is going to be the octagon that we're going to look at, which is the next item on the list. There actually might be people here. So, might need to use the flashlight, which is actually kind of very atmospheric. Just hate it because of the noise of the damn drone. Let's see if anyone responds. In the meantime, we'll walk through this. Let's get an overhead view. So originally the server owner set up this octagon. Is that even something anybody can see? There is one person. Too bad. Hey! Now I can turn off that. And you can get a nice overhead view of the octagon. So the server owner built the original octagon shape itself. Props to him. And there were other builds that we had in here, and nothing ever really went anywhere with it. We never really used it. And then the other night I kind of had an itching to do a little bit more. I hear there's a cream for that itch, by the way. Let's go down here. This is one of the entrances, one of the starting points to the octagon. Now, this one has a central area where you can play wave defense. People can stand in the middle, wherever they want, actually around the middle. And admins can dump waves of zombies at them to destroy. You can start small with one. Work your way up to 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe even a bear. Fun times. Just a more adult playground stuff. It's another entrance people can start it. So people can enter in from each side, and Mortal Kombat in the middle as well. Or they can work their way through. Let's go a little fast. I don't want to give away all my secrets. Oh my god, that's too fast. They can work their way through the obstacle course. Here we go. Oh yeah, what's all that? Whoa. So you can do time trials. You can have people start at the same location, go in opposite directions, and meet each other and kill each other. Or just work their way through. It can be PvE or PvP. This zone is currently PvP minus base destruction. So anybody entering it, well, one or less people will exit. I need sunlight, damn it. Hope you enjoyed the tour. I've been your guide today. I'm sure you'll hate that. Happy fun times. Get out there and make something. Send it to the developers. Happy fun times.